Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Keeby's Collectibles. My name is Pam and I am so glad you are here with me today. In today's video, I'm taking you to the Camden Goodwill. I stopped in here earlier this week and I found a few fun treasures, but you're going to have to wait to see those at the very end when I show you my haul. Now, in the meantime, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. I upload a new video every Sunday just for you to enjoy. Now, let's get started. There's so much to look at. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's go thrifting. Did you see the top to that fairy lamp right there, the clear glass one? I am definitely going to keep my eye out to see if there is a bottom part somewhere around this store. I noticed this precious little cup. I love the handle. The bird is so pretty. This piece reminded me of the blue-bowed goose. And these also reminded me of those precious moments. On the bottom, it has a UOGC Taiwan or UCGC sticker, which I think stands for United China Glass Company. Check this little thumper looking hare or rabbit out. And one of those mushroom soup bowls. Do you love mushroom soup? I do. Have you been keeping up with the Panthers this year? Well, I don't think they're doing so great. I don't usually watch football, but I do listen to it and tune in sometimes when my husband is watching it. So I've heard a little bit about the Panthers. Let's all keep them in your prayers. This is a fun little salt or pepper shaker. And this planter had a mirror inside. It looks like an octagon. The planter was $2.95, not a bad price. And there were several of these Reed and Barton bell-shaped ornaments. As you can see, the shelves in this store were pretty messy today, but sometimes that makes for a fun shopping trip. Do you know what I mean? This plate definitely had that 70s look to it, and I think these things, correct me if I'm wrong, are they to hold your curtain rods? They certainly do look like it. And I don't know what is going on here. This reminds me of a suspended bridge. It's this really funky light. I don't know if it's a top to maybe a stand of some sort, but it did catch my attention. There were a lot of glass bottles on this shopping trip. Check out this frog and that bear. The frog's $2.95. That was a little expensive for a resin piece. And I absolutely love rainbows. You know, as a first grade teacher, I'm always given pictures of rainbows and unicorns, so I am drawn to them. But everyone stop. Check out, as I am looking for chips, this Jim Shore piece blew me away. I knew for certain there would be a chipped tail or a broken ear, but y'all, there wasn't anything wrong with that piece. Now, I will tell you that cricket basket, I did find a few of those on my trip today. That takes me back to when I was a little girl, and we always had to get crickets for when we went fishing, and we'd keep them in those cricket baskets. put some potatoes in there, and those crickets would be so happy until you know the rest of the story. I found this really pretty piece of Murano glass. It was so shiny, and then I saw the Home Goods sticker and I said, well, I loved this cup. I think it is so cute, except for all the crazing, and it is just a horrible mess. But I think it was probably purchased at Joann Fabrics. They had a whole Singer, vintage Singer section one time, and it was really fun to see all of that. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Fridgies? I don't always find Fridgies, especially 3 of them. It is sad to see them in such shape they are in because they spent too much time in the dishwasher. Take a look at this beautiful wooden box. The lid would not close. I don't know if that's fixable. And here we have a sweet little Precious Moments bell. It has the month of August, which is my birthday month. I thought it was so precious. And if you need to keep organized, this is going to be just for you. This looks like it's a letter or mail organizer. Don't you love to find like random goodie bags? Who knows what's in this box? I see there's Snow White. There are different ornaments. Sometimes you can find a nice little special ornament or special treasure when you buy these types of things. This bear mug caught my attention. And this clock was made in Japan. It's a pretty old piece. I thought I would check out this cute little bunny made by Enesco. And then I really liked this little succulent. Of course it wasn't real, but you know, that's my jam. I don't have real plants in my home because I will kill them, not intentionally. This one was really nice. They were originally from Big Lots. And here is a really cute kitty cat mug. It was very thin. It reminded me of a kitty cat tape dispenser I sold not too long ago in my booth. And we're coming up on another cat figure. This one was a little bit larger. His eyes look like he may have had pink eye, I'm not sure, but he was nicely done. I believe these pieces, these little Christmas trees, are meant to be coasters. This cast iron pot was super heavy to be so tiny. What would you cook in that? Let me know down in the comments below. I don't think there are any roast beefs out there that tiny. I found a few pictures here on this row. They would be great for decorating. This green picture had that rooster. We've talked about roosters lately. Are they in? Are they out? I think people still love their roosters. And this is a napkin dispenser. It made me think initially of those straw dispensers and how teachers use those in the classroom for their pencils. And as you see, the shelves are so random and so piled high. Now, this is the store that has a lot of baskets on top of the clothes, and on top of those baskets, it is full of merchandise. And you can see here how they toss it in. And to be honest with you, it's really junky, but really fun, because this is where you find all the treasures. You know, some people don't like to dig when they go to Goodwill. They just want to see what's on the surface. And if you like to dig, you might find that treasure. Now, here's a treasure I found. Look at this sweet little angel. The angel tree toppers. I have a little collection of those. I wonder if I brought her to the register separate from the box, if they would let me buy her. Just her, not the whole box. I mentioned earlier about how my first graders are always drawing rainbows and unicorns for me. They also draw a lot of mermaids. So if you're ever in my classroom, you will get to see rainbows, unicorns, and mermaids. I was able to purchase separately this sweet little vintage angel tree topper. I thought she was so pretty, and she is going to go in my personal collection. I purchased all 3 of the Fridgies, and I do want to mention that all 3 of them does have a little chip on the lids, but I really want to show you how much dishwasher damage all 3 of these Fridgies had. I decided to use a product that I had seen called Peak. It is a metal polish. It is also a polish that can be used on ceramics, and I decided to use this, and it showed good results. I think if I had put a little more muscle grease into it, then they would have come out looking better, but I think this is a significant difference. And I am so happy that I picked this product up, and I will be placing these 3 Fridgies once they're all cleaned up in my booth to sell. Yes, I picked up the beautiful Jim Shore Woodlands Santa piece. It is in fabulous condition, y'all. There were no chips, there were no broken ears or broken tails. I was so excited. This picture was taken at my booth, and I am hoping that it will sell very soon. And that's going to do it, my friends. Thanks for shopping along with me today. If you enjoy this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks for coming along with me, everyone. Bye-bye.